Hello friends, I am Nivi Bokaria and today we are going to learn square root tricks. So let's start. The first number that I am going to take here is 676. Okay, so what are the steps for this trick? The first step is you have to make pair of two digits from the right hand side, your right hand side. So I take the first two digits in first bracket and all the remaining numbers are in the second bracket. So here the remaining number that we have is only 6 and this will be in the second bracket. So now what do we have to do is we focus on this number. Well, now you have to find two digits whose squares end in the same number as 6. By this what I mean is I have to find two numbers whose squares are ending with 6. Like 6 into 6 is 36 and 4 into 4 is 16. So the square of both the numbers 4 and 6 are ending in 6. Well, that is what I meant. So now this part is done. Now we come to our first number. Now what do we have to do here is we have to think two numbers whose squares come on either side of this. This number should be in between the squares of those two numbers. Like here 6, right? So 2 square is 4 and 3 square is 9 equals to 4 equals to 9. So 6 is between 4 and 9. So the two numbers that we needed here was 2 and 3. Now what is the next step? The smallest digit is always the first digit of our answer. The smallest digit between these two, that is 2, is our first digit of our answer. Now to decide whether what is the second digit between 6 and 4, what we have to do is we have to multiply 2 by its next number, that is 3. So 2 into 3 is 6. Well, 6 is equal to 6. So what we are going to do here is we are going to take the bigger number. If the number is smaller than or equal to the number, we take the bigger number. And if this number is bigger than this number, so we take the smaller number. Here it is equal, so we take the bigger number. That is 6. Well, our answer has come. Well, there is one more thing that I wanted to tell you. The thing is, the addition of both these numbers will always be 10. So if you get one number, that is 4, you can easily subtract it by 10 and get the other number. On these basis, let's move on to next example. So suppose I am taking the number 8464. Here I am again going to put brackets, that is I take the first two numbers from our right hand side into one bracket and rest all the numbers are in the other bracket. So here these both numbers are in the other bracket. Now what are we going to do is we are going to check the two numbers whose squares end with 4. So let's write this. Okay, so 2 square is 4. And to get the other number, what are we going to do is 10 minus 2. So the answer is 8. And exactly 8 square is also 64. So then what is our next step? Our next step is to classify this. Now we are going to find other two numbers whose squares are on either sides of this. So let's check 84. I think the answer should be 9 square and 10 square. Shouldn't it be, because 9 square is 81. And 10 square is 100 and 84 is between 81 and 100. So now we already have our first digit. The first digit is, as you know, 9. To get the second digit, what are we going to do is we are going to multiply 9 into 10. That is 90. So now this is 90 and 84 is smaller than 90. So we are going to take the bigger number. That is 8. Well, our answer has come. Well, let's look at the last example. We'll do this a little quicker. So So the number that here I'm going to take is 28224. So first I have to bracket these out. I put these two in one and the rest in one. So here I'm going to again take the numbers 2 square and 8 square. Because 2 square is 4, 8 square is 64, so both end in 4. Now what is the next step? We're going to classify this number. Two square numbers that we are looking here for is 16 and 17, I believe. Right? Because 16 square is 256 and 17 square is 289. So I got my first digit. My first digit is 16. And what I'm going to do next is, I'm going to multiply 16 by 17. Well, first that's 7 plus 6, 14. That is 272. Now 272 is smaller than 282, so we will go with the bigger number. That is 8. So our answer is 168. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you.